welcome to my channel. So my name's Grace and I live in the West Midlands with my husband and our 2 little boys, and I'm documenting how I budget my money using the cash stuffing method. So welcome back. Hello to anyone who is new. I unintentionally had a week off last week. I ended up not filming at all last week. I was doing so well with my midweek videos going out, like my new Wednesday video. I did what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks to be going out on Wednesday, and then I didn't film last week. Yeah, and I just cash stuffed off camera because it was getting, because like we went away for the weekend, so I didn't do it on the Sunday when we got back, and then I didn't do it on the Monday, and then it was getting to like Tuesday, Wednesday, and I was like, oh, forget it, I'll just cash stuff off camera. So that's like the first time I've kind of cash stuffed off camera. So yeah, I'm back doing today's cash stuffing for week 4 of May. Getting so close to BBMU, Big Budgeting Meetup. Who's going? Say hi if you're going. Drop me a comment. Come and say hi when we're there. I think I'm going to be more nervous this year because last year I went having not been really a part of the community. I followed a few people on YouTube and watched a few YouTube, but that was about it. I got a ticket last minute. I went by myself, kind of walked in like a deer in headlights. But this year, like, obviously some people are going to know me from doing this, so I think I'm actually more nervous this year. So yeah, apologies if I'm a bit like nervous and meh, but yeah. Right, let's ramble in, let's get into it, shall we? So I'll start off by unstuffing my purse. So food shopping money, let's get all the change out. Ooh, we've got quite a bit of change. And £20. So £20 that's left is going to go into my leftover binder, which I am doing. I've got the, what is a weekend box from Emma Wednesday Plans. So we'll take the coins out. Oh, actually, how much have we got in coins? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've actually got £27 left from food shopping. That's good, isn't it? Let's put these to the side because I might use them in. I usually put my coins into minis, but you know what? I might save them for challenges if I need to. The change will all just go in my penny savings, which I'll put in a little pot that I've got in my drawer, and then I count it up when I get round to it. I've still got loads to go back to bank. I need to like bag it up. So, £20, 27 left from food shopping. I don't think I've got any coins in this bit. Nope. Personal spending has got £10 left. I didn't spend it. And then planned spending has got £3. Now that was left over from my nails, so I'm going to put those £3 back into my beauty wallet, because those will be for my nails next time. So we'll pop that back in there for now. Yeah. So £30, like I said, I'm going to save those for challenges. So £30 to play with in the, what is a weekend? Oh, 31, because look, I had that one left over, didn't I? So we'll pop that there. Right, I'll roll a 6-sided dice and see what game we're going to play. 3, so we're going to do 3 first. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I haven't started this one yet. Yay! So this is Keep Calm and Ring Carson for Tea. Let me just make sure you can still see that. So let's get the little. There are 20 sets of teacups and teapots. Pick one from the pouch. So £5 for a teacup, and £10 for a teapot. And wait till you see these. They're so good. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're like quite heavy. So we got a little teapot. Look at that. How cute is that? How cute is that? So cute. So teapot, £10. So £10 going in and starting that one. this one, which is... What's this one again? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, so it's like a this or that. So we've done... Oh, we've done the... I haven't crossed off which ones I've done, have I? That was daft. So I went with Sybil, and then we went with Robert. Lord. It's not Lord Crawley. What is it, Lord and Lady? Oh, I forgot the name of it. So the next one is Anna Bates or John Bates. So Anna or Mr. Bates. Oh, I feel like I like them like on par with each other. I'm going to go with Anna. I feel like I don't prefer one over the other. Let's go with Anna. So that's 5. Yes, we put the 20 in and take 15 out, so 10. Hopefully we've got 5 in, yeah, 2, 4, 5. Oh, just 5, look at that. Five. Oh, we're going in order now, so that's this one. A Race for Lady Mary's Heart. So let's get this out. Ew. And I did have a go at this last week off camera, and I got one for Charles Blake. 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Evelyn Napier. Now, I couldn't remember who this was, but speaking to hubby, because he's watched it through probably a couple more times than me, because he loves period drama. That was the guy, the very first, like, suitor, when she has it off with, I can't remember his name, but at the very start. So that's 4, 2, 3, 4. For that one. I'm going to leave that out for now, just in case we get it again, because I've still got some money. 5. Again, straight away for this one. It's a good job I left it out. 5. Hold on, my dice tower's on a bit of a bump. There we go, let's do that again. 5, oh my god. 5, so Tony Gillingham again. So we'll pop. Oh, I can't change. I need to change that. Oh, there we go. I've got 2 5s in my coin exchange, so we'll just change that for that. So £5 in. 1. Oh, so that's this one, and it's the Dowager Countess's quotes. Bloody amazing character. I'm just going to go down in order. What is a weekend? In the name of the box, and this is something she says right at the start to, oh, it's a 5, so a nice round number, to Matthew. She's like, what is a weekend? Because of course she's like a lady and she doesn't work, so she doesn't get the concept. So £5 in. How much have we got left? We've only got 2 left. Let's see what game it does come up with. 5. 5 is A Race for Lady Mary's Heart. Let's just roll it, because I could get a 1 or a 2. 6. No. Now, and I'm not going to cheat. I don't want to cheat that one and just put a 2 in. I want to make sure I roll for all them. So those 2, I'm just going to roll over again. Wait till we can actually use them. So there we go, that's everything in the leftovers. So now we'll get the money out for this week. And restuff the purse. I haven't put money away for I think I've got a 5-week month next month. So, and I haven't planned for it, so that wasn't very good, was it? So food shopping gets its usual 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. Minis gets 20 and personal gets 20. So I'm going to put my money for minis up out the way. I'm going to put the food shopping money in here. I do play some of my yearly savers with the money out of here, so we'll do that next. I can take it out of there. And then personal spending also gets the 10. There we go. So, before I go on to that, while I'm still thinking about it, so we owe the joint account £84. So when we went to see friends last weekend, we were a bit spendy on the joint account and we were just putting stuff on the joint. So we owe the joint, and I've figured it out. So I've worked out how much we owe £84. So I was going to use the money from Days Out because I took this to use. But we were just using the card rather than the actual cash. Now, I don't think there's 84 in here, so we're going to have to get it from somewhere else. So 20, 40, 60, 5. So we need 20 quid from somewhere else. So let's go into the joint account finder. Let's see if we've got anything in dining or eating out. And I think we do, but I don't think we've got 20. No, just got a tenner. Just got a tenner in there. You know what? I'm going to take it from date night. Because I say we haven't got a date night planned. We do. We're going to see Foreigner in next month. So that'll be like a date night. And obviously the money won't be coming from date night. I'm saving separately for that. So, oh, and that still leaves 15 in there. So that's all right. I'm going to take 20 for there. So that's the 85 that we owe the joint account. So I'm going to pop that in back to bank in my purse, and I'll take that back to the bank tomorrow. Because all that's left in our joint account is money for bills. So if I don't put that back in, we're going to be short 20, 40, 60, 85. To be honest, I need to go back through and get my spreadsheet out for like our bill money and go through that, because I haven't updated since like the bills have gone up. Like our council tax has gone up 25 quid a month. How ridiculous is that? And I haven't like gone through it and like worked out like how much more we need to put into it to cover it. So we could be being short anyway. I really shouldn't need to do that. Let me just clean this off. So I'll have to, perhaps I'll do it next week. When I get paid and I do my big payday cash stuff in, I'll go through that spreadsheet. Oh God, this is why I shouldn't rub off my trackers on my desk board, because look, immediately got it all around the edge on my desk mat. That's why it's got bloody Sharpie on it. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, the boys are in bed. I think I'm being really loud because I can hear one of them crying. Whoops. Should have thought about that. I've got a really loud voice. It took me a long time to realise that people sometimes think I'm shouting at them, and it's like, I'm not shouting at you, my voice has just got louder. And I'm quite a passionate person and my voice can get louder with that. But there's also times where I get louder and I don't realise I'm getting louder. So I think I was being really loud and I've possibly woke up one of the boys. So I will be seen to him. Let's pop this away. Right, so now we're going to go on to my yearly savers, which I have got in here. Oh, we've got £2 left. So the first one is a 52-week mega, which is this one. So we are on week 21. So, oh, right, sorry about that. I just had to go and see the little man. Not that you will notice, but yeah. Sometimes he wakes up, and I feel like he'd had a bad dream. Sometimes he wakes up like half and half. Well, I say he wakes up, he's still only half and half sometimes, but he's like crying and like inconsolable, really crying. So I think sometimes he has a bad dream, and I hate when that happens, and he wanted his mummy, which is nice because he's a daddy's boy. So yeah. Where was we? So week 21, 52-week mega, Save £2 for every letter in your favourite colour. What would I say? I've got to say pink. I've got to say pink, and it's like this kind of pink. It used to be more of a purple. It would always be when I was younger, like purple, but I think more pink. So we're gonna have to go, because that's like my main colour. Like my colours, pink, like the turquoisey blue and black. They're my favourite colours. In that order, I think. So yeah, it's gotta be pink. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So £8 from food shopping. So we'll take a tenner. Now the pot this is going into is this one, and you can take the lid off, and there are some coins in here, so I can take £2 change out. £2. Oh. Here we go. We'll keep that out while we're doing the other ones. So while I'm here, I'm going to do, I started taking inspiration from Lissy at Boho Budgets. I started to do the July ones, so I'm not behind because I'm going to do Christmas in July, so everything's going to go towards Christmas in July. I am doing a Christmas edition of my Jukebox Hero for Christmas in July. I've just put it up as a pre-order on my Etsy shop. I have to say I'm very glad I put a pre-order up because like I'm going to be a busy girl because I've already sold quite a few. So thank you so much to everyone that's ordered one of my, pre-ordered one of my Christmas jukeboxes. It absolutely still blows me away, and I'm so pleased that everybody likes them. So yeah, if you are interested in the Christmas edition of my jukebox, there's a pre-order up on my Etsy shop now. Pre-orders will be open until Monday the 15th. Is it Monday the 15th of June? They will be shipped out on Saturday the 20th. Just bearing in mind, because a couple of people have ordered other jukeboxes to go with it. If you order anything else with that, it won't be shipped until Saturday the 20th of June. Unless I state otherwise, they're shipping out earlier. So you've got until Monday the 15th to put a pre-order in, because then after that, I'm not going to never do them again, but I'll probably remove the Christmas one and maybe do another Christmas version closer to Christmas. So yeah, if you do want that one, go and have a look at pre-order on my shop. So right, yeah, I'm going to do another July one. Week 3 of July, so then I'm up to date for those. So Knockout 9 shook the box. Let's get my dice tower out and 2 dice again. Right, 5 and 3, which is 8, so let's do the 8. Spinner, 4 and 6, which is 10, so 9 and 1. 4 and 3, which is 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 and 5, which is 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 and 2. Spinner, 6 and 6, which is 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, can you do it with 3 numbers? Because that's 12, and if I do 5, 4 and 3, or 3, 4, 5, that comes to 12, doesn't it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can you do it with 3 numbers? I don't know, someone let me know. I'm going to do it anyway, but can you do it with 3 numbers? Is that cheating? I don't know. So I actually did shut the box, whee! So I'm going to save £10 anyway. What do we do with 5? Let's do a 5. I'm going to put a 5 in. I just note I'm going to put a 5 in. And I've got some money that I kept and I've put in here to do some of these challenges with when I feel like it, rather than taking it all out of spending money. So I'm going to put 5 in for that. Oh, we've got 2 there. I've got 2. That's fine. yeah, so that's that one done. So I only need one more, I think. I need to check how many weeks are in like July in terms of like pay day and stuff. But that's that one done. So that's that one. That way. The next yearly saver we've got is this spinner. So 52-week spinner. This is from Manifest My Budget. I'm doing this with a few people. So Cherry B, Save with Danny, and Vicky Urridge is also doing this one. So let me get my spinner. So, let me roll. I forgot about this. I'll roll the dice. Evens, low spin, odds high. Evens, low spin. 5. I'm not mad about that because I haven't got a faff with change. So that's 5 for this week. Now, I hadn't figured out, I've been saying all year, I haven't figured out where I'm taking the money for this one. So, I'm going to take it from this stash here. Because I hadn't actually, I'd been begging, borrowing and stealing from Vic to try and get that. So, I can use that money. So, that's £5 for that one. Let's do another one in July. Because look, I've started to do 2 for July. So, let's do the 3rd week in July. Even, so low spin again. That was a crap spin. Let me do it again. Oh, that was a crap spin. Come on. There we go. It's better. 3. Let's just, rather than faffing, let's use some of this money here. Because I was going to use it for chat. No. No, I've got £2 in tokens here, don't I? So let's exchange that for £2 in the coin exchange. I haven't got any pound coins, I haven't. Can't do it. I don't want to put tokens into here. Really. You know what then? I'm going to put those coins in, but I'm going to save that for my challenges. So then I have essentially only used £1 of this money. Yeah, does that work? I think that works. So I'll save that £2 for challenges. And then, so we'll use these for that. So that was 3. Let's pop that in. Yeah, and I'm going to open this tin at the end of the year, see how much it has saved. Also, I'm going to count up these individually, like this one and the 52 week mega, so I know how much they've saved me. Next one is roll a match. Woohoo! And I love my roll a match. Let me get my roll a match dice. I can't wait to meet Eva at BBMU. Been talking to Eva lots, and we've got our collab coming up at the end of the year, so I can't wait to meet her in person in IRL. Oh, spinner! 2 spinners today. Purple, not blue. Purple, green. Oh, where's my purple gone? Oh, right there. Duh. Purple, purple, green. For the last 3 weeks, it's been purple, green, purple. So purple, purple, green. So that's no match, so that's £10. I think I've only had 1 match so far. And this is coming from my personal spending money. At the minute, my personal spending money is just going straight in challenges anyway because I don't spend it. I've been putting £10 into this and then I've always got that £10 left. So I'm like not spending it. So I must make sure that all that leftovers that go into there, at least one of them go into my binder for some stuff for me because I'm not spending my personal money. Right. The next, let's pop that away. So the next one I've got in here is my yearly savers. I've added in mine and Eva's collab. So this is Rocking Country Records. So this is the collab between me and Eva the Rocking Witch. Ooh, ooh. And it comes with these and this game board. I love it. I love it. This will be available. So this is, yeah, it's a collab between me and Eva. It is a limited edition collab. It will be available at Eva's stall at BBMU and my Etsy shop from, what did I say? Did I say 9am, 10am? 9am? 9am, I think I said. On Saturday the 30th of May. So I've popped this one in because I'm playing this one. Woo! So let's get the little flipper. Now I'm rubbish at flipping these, so I'm just going to put it down my dice tower. Oh, country. So we're doing the countryside today because that was a little cowboy hat. So let's roll a 6-sided dice now to see how many spins of the record. So 2. So we spin the record 2 times. There's a little arrow, look. 1, 2. So now I've got the word cowboy. So I've got to think of a song, some lyrics or the name of a song with the word, a country song with cowboy in it. Oh my God, mind blank. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. That was terrible. There we go. There we go, got it. So I've managed to do it, so I've got £5 in, so I'm going to put a little tick on the countryside. Everybody say, boom, boom, save a horse, ride a cowboy. So that's £5 in, so I can take £5 from here again. Yeah, so that's that one. So yeah, you get all this with it. You get your game board, which is just short of A4. You get your little tracker to mark off how you're getting on. You get your insert for your wallet, which this will fit into an A6 wallet. You get your how to play, and you get your little flippy counter. And that they are £15. Like I said, you can get them at Eva's stall at BBMU on Saturday the 30th if you're going to BBMU, or my Etsy shop from 9am on Saturday the 30th. I'll double check that and pop it on screen if I said a different time, but I think I said 9am, so that gives me time because I'm obviously going to BBMU. So that's all my yearly ones done. The other thing to do, and what I would usually do now, is play some of my games in my challenge binder with my side hustle money. Now I've not got much side hustled this past couple of weeks. I've only got £13 that I'd side hustled this week, and that was from selling a couple of things on Vinted. Now I haven't got the cash out, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, it's going to have to be 15 and I'm going to have to owe it £2. I'm going to take £15 from what needs to go back to bank, from what needs to go back to the bank, and then I'll put that £13 across digitally. I need to change that 20 for 2 10s. I can do it in here. Got loads of 5s in here because I put all my 5s in here. I know it's very full with 5s. What was I saying? Can't remember. Yeah, so I'll take 15 out of here. And I'll put that £13 and I'll have to owe it £2 in digitally. So we've got £15 to play with. I'm going to play with this 2, 3, 4 as well, and we've got that 2, so that's 2, 4, 6. Let me swap those 4 tokens because I don't want to put coins in the binder. One, 2, 3, 4. No, I've only got. Well, I haven't only got one game. Oh, let's make sure I remember to put the coins in. I've got one game in there left from my original games. I want to get that one finished because that's going to BBMU, spending money. So let's get my challenge binder out. Go straight. Oh, I owe you £12. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I'm not going to get it done again, possibly. I've only got 2 there. I needed 3 change if I put 15 in. So this owes me £1. But it don't matter, because it's all going into there anyway. So there we go, I can take off the IOU. Oh no, there we go. There's a pound there. Can take off the IOU and I've got 2 left. I've got 2 left. How much money have we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can't finish it. Even if I've got 2 5s, I would still owe it. Let's see. Come on, 5. I didn't cheat. I didn't see that. 5 come out. Woohoo! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. Major prizes. No, not prizes. Major points. If you can guess what that's from, what film that's from. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. If you can guess what film that's from. I'll be very impressed. So that's £5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the last one. Give him a good shuffle. Oh, green, which is 15. Also, obviously, I can't finish it. Do I stick with that one? Oh, you know what? I can. I'm going to take some money, because this is like extra money. I know it was extra money for playing these games. I'm going to take it from here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 11. So 10. Can I take the 15? 10. Oh, what I can do. We swap that 5 for tokens. 2, 4. 5. This is where I get myself confused doing stuff like this though. So right, let's swap that for tokens, so that needs to go back in there, of course. Oh, I didn't close it either. I might as well leave that out. Right, then I needed 11, didn't I? So these 4 can go in here. There we go, sorted. So I have finished it. Whoop whoop. Go in the last one. Eee. 90s baby. Completed it, mate. Woohoo! Right, let's see how much this has saved me, and let's swap. Oh, it saved quite a lot. Look at that. I never do fans, so let's see if I can do one. Oh no. Nah. How was that? Oh, there's a 10 not in the right place. How was that for a fanny fan, as Bethany Budget says? Oh, that was terrible. Right, let's swap all my tokens out for money. Money! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 10. Good, it should be a round number. 10. It was a bad beep beep. Now I've got that in my head. Talking about a sad girl. Sorry guys, you should know by now if you watch me. My song is like a little jukebox. I hear a song lyric and my head singing it, so unfortunately you're getting it as well. So, what time am I on? So let's see how much this has saved, and this is all going to BBMU. And then I've got everything I wanted for BBMU. I'm going to try not to go crazy with the shops, but can't make any promises. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. Oh my god. 2, 10, 220, 225, £225 that saved me. Oh my god, that was amazing. Let me count that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 25, yeah, £225. Amazing. Amazing. Let's fill this in. So that's finally the last of the challenges. When I made up this challenge binder, I put 10 challenges in. That's finally the last one finished. £225, oh my god. I think that's actually the highest saver out of all of the games that I did put in there. That's a good one. Done. Do need to fill that in really because I'm going to rub it off. Yeah. Done. So now I could count up how much that binder will save, but I've already reallocated. I reallocated as I go. So do I not bother? I don't know. There we go. Let's put this money into BBMU. Now, stall holders, do you want the 5s? Because I've got lots of 5s. I've got even more 5s I could bring. Do I come all 5s? I know people want change. But actually, I'll bring some of my change from my penny savings and swap them out. It might be quite useful. Yee! Now look at all that. Woohoo! Now some of that does need to go onto my credit card because I put the hotel on there. I think that's going to break the envelope in it. Oh no. We good. Yay! So yeah, that's everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone that's subscribed already, and everyone that watches and comments, and the support has just been amazing. I started this channel after BBMU, Big Budgeting Meetup, last year, so I'm almost coming up to my year on YouTube now. I did really want to I was aiming to try and hit 500 subscribers by my year point. Don't think I'll do it now, but if you're watching and you're not subscribed, help a girl out and click that subscribe button, please. But what I am going to do, I put a poll up on my Instagram. It is still live as I'm talking right now, so go and have a look. It might have, I don't think it's vanished yet. I'm going to do like a live games night, and I'm thinking, I've got a couple of games, like make it fun. It'll be me making a tit of myself, and there'll be some prizes. So a few games, bit of a laugh, probably me singing, definitely me making a tit of myself. There will be some chances to win some stuff from my shop. I might show off some new products if they're ready. Yeah, I've put a poll up on my Instagram as well. Like I said, it's still live for what date. At the minute, it's looking like the best date for most people is Saturday the 6th, so the Saturday after BBMU. But go and check out my Instagram if you are interested. I'll do it live on YouTube. Yeah, if you are interested in that, go and have a look on my poll and say what date's best for you, or drop me a comment in the comments. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate all the support. Yeah, thanks guys, try a bit.